In just a few short moments, we will witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Saxton's already terrified.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Here we go with this huge last man standing match.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Vulgar display of power here.
Ooh, what impact.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Incredible impact.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, here he goes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, it's over. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Nasty drop.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
It. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
Here is your winner, the athlete, Alex Andrews.
This was a much-needed win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
It'll be interesting to see.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that? And you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle on mano a mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
He might have it. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Suplex. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Stay down, man.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Hooked up.
Nailed it.
Oh, splash.
Oh, short arm shot.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, high impact.
He's on his heels. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. Wow. He's taken quite a beating.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster. And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way. Trying to put this thing away.
Incredible, and he's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, looking for the pump handle. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Grand Metalik can't be feeling good right now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there.
Ooh, just dropped.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Axe handle finds the mark. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Splat! He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
We know what's coming here.
Samoan driver.
Can he finish him off here?
Did you guys feel that too?
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fall away slam.
Wow, what distance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, flip. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
Scoop slam. This is it. Spine buster.
Game, set, Match, this one is over. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Kick to the...
He looks for it once again.
Crashing down the hard way.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Hopefully Grand Metalik can recover.
Boom, what impact. Buzz into the cover. Ooh, what impact.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, the athlete, Alex Andrews.
Big singles win here, guys.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
And remember, you have to put your opponent through the table if you want to win.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And his opponent, from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans.
Oh my God! Buzz with a W!
Congratulations, Buzz.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the athlete, Alex Andrews.
Going to add that. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
And remember, in a steel cage match, you can win by submission, pinfall, or escaping the cage. Always a sight to behold.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
You gotta believe this one's over. There.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Boom! Oh. Buckle bomb!
What impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain-link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Nailed it.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Slam! No doubt about that one. How's Almas going to survive?
I don't think he is.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
He's starting to stumble here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh!
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially
Buzz with the W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless,
Here is
nobody's
your winner,
asking for their money
the
back.
athlete, Alex Andrews.
Big win here, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Dean Ambrose.
Time will tell who will submit first. Should be a good one.
Buzz is about to start trending. Here comes the lunatic fringe.
And his opponent,
And there's the bell. And here we go.
Man.
This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
I don't even think the lunatic fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! He's the lone wolf.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Yeah, well, with that attitude, they give him the moniker of a show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself. Brought in the hard way.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a forearm.
Boom.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it. Oof. Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Boom.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Boom, what impact.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. So many variables.
He's looking at it. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Brutal knee right to the face.
We've got it covered. Gets the shoulder up before 3. Not yet.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact.
Boom! Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. Oh, nasty impact.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship.
Look at that.
Ziggler with the famous serve.
Now that's how you make a statement. Dolph Ziggler just changed the momentum.
He's going for the pin.
He's making a statement here with this.
Pin down.
That's all right, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
So agile.
Pile driver.
Elbow drop with authority.
The end of days.
We may be looking at our
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
champion.
He hasn't done.
There it is. That is a game changer.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
This battle's not over yet.
Still too fresh.
Not today.
Split blade.
Nicely done.
Oh, my God.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Oh, my God.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Here we go. He's in big trouble. He's in control. Big move coming. What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind?
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Beautiful technique.
He has something big planned.
Pile driver.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
You better...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a stomp. Good. Here he goes.
Ooh, what impact. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
He's in full. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble. He's in full control now.
Ooh, flipping pile driver. Spike.
Going for broke. Is he done? The challenger in some big trouble here. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost complete.
We're going to lock it in here. He's in control. This could mean trouble. This could be big. He has something big planned. Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
We know Baron Corbin is tough, but I do not know how he is staying alive in this one.
Dolph Ziggler.
There it is, the zigzag. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Just quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on
Here
fire,
are your
as these
winners,
highlights show
and
very well.
new Raw Tag Team and Dolph Ziggler and Mojo Rawley.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow.
They really impressed me out here.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 187 pounds, the Assassin, Andre Anderson.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped...
Pure gold.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh! Power bomb!
That's it.
Oh my God, guys! Look at this!
Don't do this! Power bomb!
Back now inside the ring.
Boom! Sling blade!
Nicely done. Oh, nasty impact.
Ow!
Nice arm drag.
Uh-oh. Oh, right to the skull. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He's going for it all.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Big time impact from way up high.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. His shoulders are down.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 187 pounds, the Assassin, Andre Anderson.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Friends is in the
Here's
house.
his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Raw just turned into an asylum.
Sure, this speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
sling blade.
Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh, what impact. Ambrose starting to struggle now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think you tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Guys, remembering the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to reunite. But once they did, the WWE Universe was beyond excited to see fences mended and the Raw Tag Team Championships around Dean and Seth's waist.
Big time slam. Vicious. Oh my God.
Getting on the subject of that highly anticipated reunion Byron mentioned, Ambrose and Rollins were brothers united for a common cause. And Corey, don't forget that title victory put Dean Ambrose in a rare class of Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, it's really kind of unbelievable how quickly Ambrose made that list. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Dean Ambrose. One of these things is not like the other.
Harsh impact.
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find him.
Damn it. I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one.
He doesn't like you. Slam down hard.
Game, set, match. This
Here we go, backstage. All guys.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Beautiful technique.
Man, what a slam. Boom, right in the button. DDT!
Incredible. Oh my, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh, he turns it around.
Jeez!
Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Looking at it here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
driver.
This one is over. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Oh my God.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Oh my God, what a flip.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What a scary drop.
Oh my God, nice flip. Thunderous slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
And the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God.
Pile driver. Rough landing.
Looking for the win.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old, this might be it.
Oh my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh.
May very well have run out of gas.
Things are looking dire for both.
Oh my.
All but over.
He has got to fight back. Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Wow. Switchblade! Nicely done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Counter here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
Looking for the finish. Fisherman driver.
Good night. That might have done it, Cole.